If you asked me a year ago where I would be, I'd probably say making money. And yeah, why I do it? Money matters. But the real reason and the truth is, that's not really me. That's not really why. And my why is freedom. Freedom to control my time, my life, and who I become. My main objective since a year ago has been to travel as much as possible, make as much money so I can afford that. Surfing, I really want to become really good at surfing. I've been in situations where I felt stuck, working, stressed, not really in control. Even now, running my life insurance business, paying for leads every week, dealing with a lot of pressure, dealing with a lot of people with bad days. It's very hard. It's not easy. There are days where I can get a ton of calls and close deals. There are days that I don't do any of that. It goes completely opposite. But what keeps me going isn't just the results. It's the vision of what kind of life I'm building. I don't want a normal life. I want to wake up, surf, work, get into my Porsche, travel, and not be tied down to something. I'm gonna get a little bit emotional here in a moment, but it is how it is. After watching Simon Sinek, something clicked for me. I mean, he's not talking about something new that I'm implementing in my life, but he's aligned with what I want. He talks about how people don't buy what you do, they buy the why you do it. And I realized if I don't even know my own why, how am I to how am I supposed to lead people into my business, into my life? My why gives me every direction that I want. Is the reason I keep showing up when it's hard. One thing this class taught me is how important it is to communicate. How important communication is in life. In my career, I always been really communicative, and English is not even my main language. And if I can communicate clearly, I can make any money. When I got into sales, my accent was really bad, and it was very hard for me to let that go and change for better. Another big one is listening. If you don't listen, you can't talk, you can't communicate. You need to be a good listener because you also need to know the why of people. If you know your why and the why of the person that you're talking to, you have everything you need. When I'm on calls, the more I actually listen to people, the more I actually listen to what they need, to what they have to offer, to what all these things have in common, I can guide them to something better. Because if I have a problem in mind, then I can create a solution. Sales is about emotion. If I have someone's emotion and the whys, I know exactly what they need. And that's what I need too. Interpersonal skills matter too. Building trust, being real, being authentic, having confidence, having good posture, having good manners, being clean, going to the office every time clean. In leadership, it's huge for me as well. As I build my team, I know more about myself too, because they're extensions of me. It's about helping other people win too. So when I think about why, it's just not one thing. It's freedom, it's growth, it's proving to myself that I can help and I can build something for real. And yeah, it's about also creating a life where I don't feel stuck ever again, where I can do whatever I want. My biggest inspiration in life, besides my family, it's Luffy from One Piece. And you can be laughing your ass off, but Luffy is the one that made me realize that you need to be free in order to get what you want. At the end of the day, my why is what keeps me moving forward. Same with Luffy. He wanted to be king of the pirates and he repeats that every episode. Even when it's stressful, even when it's bad, even when everyone is going against you, if you know your why and you know your emotion behind it, that's all you need. Because you don't need motivation. You need discipline and good vision on what you want. Because I know exactly what I'm working toward and I'm not stopping until I get there. So you will see me with a Porsche in 3 months surfing wherever I want, actually meeting my goals there. Have a wonderful day. And this is for class. So if you're watching this from social media, I hope this was helpful as well. Have a lovely weekend. Love you guys.